guys? So in this video I'm gonna go ahead and share my complete collection of SH Figuarts. There's a lot of figures to go through, as you can see. I know I've been saying I was gonna post it for a while. A lot of people have been asking for a while, so here we go. But first off, well, I have my figures in detofs. These detofs are sold on Amazon. It's just your standard glass shelving. I'll leave a link in the description below, just in case if anybody's interested in getting the detofs. I also put in lighting that we'll see throughout the video. These are also sold on Amazon, and then I have my backdrops. Those are sold by 3D2Y Shop. I found them on the internet. So my displays are kind of in order. So Saiyan Saga first. In this display, I have a Kaioken Goku by Demoniacal Fit, SH Figuarts Tienshin. You have SH Figuarts Yamcha first release. And then up top right, we have the event exclusive Goku and Gohan. I really like this release, especially for that Gohan. That Gohan's pretty sick. Great ape Vegeta in the back. Centerpiece is Goku and Vegeta with the recustom head sculpts, Destined Rivals, I think it was called. But that's Saiyan Armor Vegeta, I think that's the name. And then that's an S-Row Goku. But I just added like the little badge on his shirt. Doesn't look too clean, but clean enough to go on the shelf. And then after I did that, they came out with this one. So he's definitely supposed to have the turtle emblem. Sorry to keep blurring it out, but the turtle emblem to make it accurate with the Saiyan Saga. So moving on, we have Nappa and Raditz, obviously. And then we have Cyberman, I believe that came with Yamcha. And then another Kid Gohan in the middle that came with Raditz. So, you know, for those of you who got Raditz and he was an event exclusive, I mean, I was excited to get this Gohan as well as Raditz. I didn't have a Raditz before. This is the event exclusive Raditz. I just painted his armband red and the leg band red, you can see in there. So this is the Saiyan Saga. Let me zoom out real quick. So moving on down to the Namek Saga. I posted a few of these in my shorts, but we'll get a closer in-depth look this time. So I kind of like this because it's kind of like the Frieza Force setup. So we have Frieza in the pod as a centerpiece. I always like that figure. You know, it's pretty unique and things like that. First form Frieza, one of the biggest villains in Dragon Ball Z, biggest rivals to Goku. So this Goku right here is a S-Row Goku that I just added a senzu bean pouch to, and then I head swapped it for the event exclusive Goku. So kind of captures that likeness of him more when he first came on Namek. There's a Google picture that shows, well, I mean, a lot of us have watched the actual show, so we know what he looks like when he landed on Namek. So we have Krillin and Gohan in the front in their Saiyan armor. We have Bulma. And then we have the Ginyu Force. I know a lot of people have their Ginyu Forces set up in their displays, like doing their iconic poses, but you know, I wanted to kind of show the Dragon Balls a bit more, so I kind of put them in a static pose. It also gets me to like fit more figures in this section. So we have Kiwi in the back. I thought that was a pretty cool release, pretty random, cool release. And then we have Zarbon. I'm trying to work this gimbal here. We have Zarbon here in the back, and then Dodoria. And this pose here, just like these three together, is super iconic. So that's how I wanted to have them set up in my display. Vegeta, 24,000 power level. Is it 24,000 or 12,000? One of them, but. And then Gildo kind of in the cracks there. And yeah, so this is the Namek display. And again, with the lighting and then the backdrops and things like that, it pretty much, I feel that it makes the display pop a little bit more. So like I said, I'll leave descriptions or I'll leave links in the descriptions below if there's any item in here that you see that you might want to get. So next we have Namek Saga Continued. Frieza arc. I was corrected in my short. They are called arcs. But I don't know. I grew up watching the show, you know, as a kid. So, you know, I just called them sagas for whatever reason. But here we go. Namek Saga continued. So we have, in the centerpiece, I put Bardock. This is a custom that I made. Battle damage Bardock. I really wish that they would have came out with an official release. But I'm pretty proud of this custom. It was one of my like full customs, so a lot of good detail there. I really took my time. And in front we have a old armor Vegeta, which they are coming out with now finally. This is the Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. I wasn't really a fan of, so I tried my best to turn him into a old armor Vegeta for this particular saga. So next we have second form Frieza, third form Frieza, and their kind of iconic poses. To the left here we have Goku and Frieza for an epic battle. This one is with his shirt on. This is a legendary Super Saiyan Goku with the worm head sculpt. I did a review on that head sculpt also. Pretty much all these head sculpts. So in the middle it's a half cut off shirt of Goku in the iconic little karate stance pose with that head sculpt. I forgot who made that. It might be Air. And then top right, you know, is the epic battle. Well, this whole section is the epic battle, but full power Frieza and full power Super Saiyan Goku. So capture them up there where the lightning is striking, and then you definitely can't go wrong when adding in a Spirit Bomb Goku. So I got him over there top left. That's like a kit bash. That head is from the 3.0 Demoniacal fit. So this is the Namek Saga continued. Frieza arc. Down at the bottom here. This is a weird angle for me because it's so low, but this is the Android Saga. The beginning of the Android Saga. So I put the Z Fighters up front. We have a Vegeta here that I customized out of the Super Saiyan Vegeta. This is the Demoniacal fit that came with the white boots, and then I just painted the Super Saiyan hair black, and then I just, you know, made his eyes look in the right direction. SH Figuarts Krillin, full power Goku with the Kong Studios head sculpt. Son Gohan, Tien and Chaozu, Yamcha, the most recent release. Piccolo, great Namekian. Missing a Trunks. I do have the Tauntaun Art Taurus Trunks back here, but I just feel like he's too buff to capture this scene of the Z Fighters in the front. So future Gohan, I threw him in there. Android 19, 17, 16, 18, and 20 in the middle. You got Cell over there creeping top right, and then that another iconic scene where Goku meets Trunks and vice versa. He's in his yard rat suit, and then they both go Super Saiyan. So this is the beginning of the Android Saga. Let's get like a good angle like that. It looks pretty cool. I like that display. Moving on here to Cell Saga. Well, Android Saga Cell Arc, if that's stated correctly. So up front we have Final Form Cell. This is the event exclusive color. It's all preference. They came out with like 3 different ones. I felt like this one was the best looking and probably like the most durable, like the newest version. So I'd much rather get the newer version with a little bit better color. So and right here is a Demoniacal fit father and son. I felt like this was a better deal than the one that Tamashii Nations came out with, and in my opinion looks better. It's all preference at the end of the day. But if you weren't able to grab these guys, they came with blood battle damage, and then the Ghost Coup is not all blue. He's actually, you know, he looks like a ghost. Let me kind of zoom in right there. So and then in the middle we have The 3.0 Demoniacal fit Goku with the Demoniacal fit I forgot what they call the adult GT Goku, but that's the Super Saiyan head sculpt. I think with the Fang Studios face sculpt. 3.0 Gohan, recent release. Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Trunks. This here is a statue of second form Cell, but it does fit to scale with SH Figuarts until they finally release the second form Cell. Please do. Up here to the right, I customized is it called Dragon Stars? Is it Dragon Stars? I forgot which one, but it was a Vegeta. I actually have a review up for this, but I made him into the hyperbolic time shaper Gohan when he's training with Goku. So I also turned the Trunks into a Saiyan armor Goku. So this is the perfect Cell arc. Call it what you may. Android Saga continued. So moving on to Buu Saga. One of my favorites. This is when things started popping off. The Super Saiyans looked more clean and things like that. So up front, my very first custom I had ever made. I painted his face and things like that. But that's the Gohan from episode 189, I believe. That's what they were calling him. But the red kit, like the boots and then the belt, that came from AJ Customs. So shout out to AJ Customs. We have Great Saiyan Man right here. This is the Beast Deities Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Beast Deities, or this is a Demoniacal fit Vegeta with the Tonson Art Toys yelling face Majin Vegeta. So gotta have them in the middle with Bibbidi in the center of that because he wants them to power up Majin Buu. Hercule in the front just because it's a SH Figuarts Hercule without all the extra stuff. This is a Gohan that I made, and I was having questions in my comments like, did I copy wasting money? And the answer is no. But I finally looked up Wasting Money, and he does have a really good channel. If you guys have some time to go check him out, he also does unboxing reviews of Dragon Ball Z and things like that, and he does have a custom jumpsuit Gohan, but I did not copy his. I made this guy from Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is the torso. The arms are Goku Black that I shaved down, plus MUI Goku kind of like inserts on the forearms, and then the legs are Bardock. And then obviously the face is Great Saiyan Man, but I had to repaint the entire thing. But it came out pretty good. But again, Wasting Money, he did an amazing job. He has an amazing page, check him out. Fat Buu right here. In the corner, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku Demoniacal fit. I thought the faces looked better on that one. Captured Goku's likeness a lot better. Here's one of my favorite Majin Vegetas. This is the Kong Studios, I believe it was an Ultra Ego, but with the Tonson Art Toys Majin Vegeta head sculpt, just look at that. It came out like super sick. Captured the likeness of him very well. So starting of the Buu Saga. Moving on to the continuation of the Buu Saga. So right up front, you got Gotenks with the Diamond Case Studios. Man, I did a recent review on these guys. They came in out of nowhere and just killed it. Honestly, one of the best hair sculpts that I've seen. To the right, we have Vegito with the TK DIY sculpt. That looks really good. Gotta get a better angle. Try to put him in his, like, I always say iconic pose, but he definitely kicks like that. So we'll leave it at that. We have Super Buu, SH Figuarts. And then in the back, or centerpiece, we have Kid Buu, 1 of 1. Man, Tonson R Toys again came through and killed it. Versus Beast Deity Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the hair swap. Is that a hair swap? Yeah, because this one came with the blue hair. Top left, Black Hole Toys, Mystic Gohan. Not Mystic Gohan. Gohan with the Kai outfit. And then bottom left is Mystic Gohan versus, or Ultimate Gohan, whatever you want to call them, versus Bootank's. And again, this is the Tauntaun Art Toys Bootank's kit. So a lot of third-party stuff in my collection, but I do have a lot of SH Figuarts, you know, as you can see. So this is the continuation of the Boo saga. Down here, moving on to Dragon Ball GT. I really liked Dragon Ball GT growing up. Super Saiyan 4 definitely came, and just even Kid Super Saiyan 3 was dope. So, but I really like Super Saiyan 4 as a form. So in the front, this is Black Hole Toys Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The details on their figures, I like, especially the faces. I kind of made this display to where they're kind of building up the Kamehameha. So this is SH Figuarts Kid Goku GT with KW Studios head sculpt. Another KW Studios head sculpt with their SSJ1. So they're kind of building up the blast to shoot the beam. In the back is Unexpected Adventure Goku Demoniacal fit. I have a little baby still figure from WCF. And then Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta SH Figuarts in the back. Like I said, I like Black Hole Toys details, so I swapped out the faces for SH Figuarts. But I kind of like SH Figuarts colors better. And then here is the new mini trunks that they just released. Really good detail. I've always wanted this trunks in my collection. I never had a statue. And now I have the SH Figuarts version of that. So, all right, that's a weird angle to go all the way down and get all the way back up from. Moving on to the top. One of my favorite sections here. So Dragon Ball Super. At a time, like, you know, because I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was younger, and then, you know, it was gone for a few years, and then out of nowhere, this popped up. So it was Dragon Ball Super, and then I was just, you know, being a fan of Dragon Ball Z and being accustomed to, like, Super Saiyan being yellow. All these new colors were, it took a while to grow on me. But once it did, I finally, you know, fell in love with it and accepted Dragon Ball Super and became a fan. So I decided to make this one large display here. I have the Universe 7. So this is the Tournament of Power, obviously. Universe 7 in the front. We have Frieza, Android 18. We have Krillin that I customized to make him, you know, look how he looked in Dragon Ball Super. We have Android 17 there. Goku in the middle, Kit Bash. Vegeta with the TK DIY head sculpt. Gohan. This is actually the Super Saiyan 3 SH Figuarts Goku that I like took the neck out of, and I put Gohan's face on there. I just cut off his bang. That's pretty much what he looked like in that series. So Piccolo in the back, that's the superhero Piccolo that I just painted. Instead of yellow, it's pink now. And then this is Tien in the outfit that he wore in this saga. So this is another full custom that I was really proud of. I really liked that outfit for Tien. I really wanted to recreate that. So he was made out of Tao Pai Pai parts, and Goku, obviously, and Tien. On the right, we have the Whis Gi, Goku and Vegeta. I made a 3.0 Whis Gi Vegeta because they never released that. I made that out of Deep Blue Demoniacal fit Vegeta. So moving on to, this is a Beast Deities Vegeta shirtless, and then MUI Goku. It captures like the end of the tournament. You have Whis and Beerus up top. Golden Frieza back there, being all sneaky, shooting in the corner. This iconic moment with, I went ahead and put Jiren in the middle. You know, and then I was super excited when I seen Vegeta, you know, Vegeta Evolution and Kaioken Blue Goku ready to go at Jiren. So that was a super dope episode. Up in the middle is Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku versus Full Power Jiren. Top left, we have Omen Goku versus Kefla in that scene where he finally blasts her out of the tournament. Those are TK DIY head sculpts. I always get asked, like, where did you get those head sculpts from? So I got them from 5K Toys. They came out a while back. This body is also TK DIY too. So zoom out again. Goku went blue Kaioken so many times in Dragon Ball Super that he made it seem like it was a normal form, but you can't go without having him in the front. So this is the Kaioken Goku, the shiny one that SH Figuarts came out with. I just painted a belt to try to paint match it, and then obviously change the head sculpt. So in this scene where Goku was shooting at Kale and cauliflower, or however they're named when they're separated, I really like that scene. So God Goku pointing the gun at them, and I just repainted the MUI Goku hair to make it red. And then obviously Hit is like the second SH Figuarts that I ever purchased. The first one that I purchased was first form Cell, which is funny, or it might be vice versa. I think they were my first and second though, for sure. So this is Dragon Ball Super. Next we have a Broly section. In this section, this is Broly excuse me, Broly Superhero, if that sounds correct, or Broly Super. So we have Gogeta in the middle versus full power Broly, Super Saiyan Broly in the back, Ikari up there top left, God Vegeta, God Goku, and their poses that they had during that movie. And then this right here, I really like how they both teamed up and they shot that blast together. So I went ahead and repainted the eyes so that they can both be looking in the right direction. This body is Kong Studios again for Vegeta, and then MUI Goku again. So this body is actually hard to find right now, which is, I mean, you can see why. It looks pretty sick. So next to that, we have the OG Broly, Dragon Ball Z. This is a Beast Deities Goku, and then one of the Grails, Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts Broly, and then another little custom of Gohan to try to capture his likeness when they were fighting Broly. So again, I think the backgrounds make it pop a little bit, hopefully, because I was so used to just seeing like a pretty much a blank wall in the back, or a reflection of myself. So that's the Broly section. Moving on to another one that became one of my favorite displays is the Goku Black section. So up front we have Goku Black versus Trunks, kind of like elbowing him in the neck. Goku versus Zamasu. He was always tearing him up, but he just couldn't die. And then Vegeta couldn't wait to get his hands on Goku Black so he can act like he's fighting Goku. There's a cool pose for them. And then Vegeta Blue versus Fused Zamasu in the back. I wasn't a big fan of this Fused Zamasu, but after putting them in that pose, it doesn't look too bad in the back. So that's the Goku Black arc. Next we have kind of like a miscellaneous section. I ended up ordering like an extra display. So I'm like, man, what am I going to do with King Kai's world? So pretty much try to make it to where the villains who had already died ended up at his house. So in the front, we got Turles, Coolers, Mecha Frieza. I forgot this guy's name. You guys could leave it in the comments below. We have King Cold, and then some statues back here. Super Boo and Kid Boo. This guy was my filler for the longest time until Tantanar Toys came and made me smile. You know, so one of one. I really like that Kid Boo from Tantanar Toys. And then the robot in the back from Red Ribbon Army. I still don't know why I bought that, to be honest. As you guys can see, I don't have a Dragon Ball section in my collection because I wasn't really a Dragon Ball fan. But again, it's all preference. To be honest, I don't even really like Daima that much, but it's still building up as the time I am recording this video today. So So last but not least, this is a section where I just throw a bunch of like figures that don't go in any sagas or arcs. So I kind of set it up in Beerus's planet. Up front we have SSJ 2 Gohan and 3 and 4 and Beast all in the front. Leave a comment down below if you like, who do you think is his strongest form, or what is your favorite form of Gohan? We have a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta that I customized. I mixed Kong with Demoniacal fit. This Gohan also I made. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I always wanted a Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. I also made this SSJ 3 Gohan out of a Goku head sculpt. This is not the Vegeta head sculpt. I actually added that bang in there. And then this is a DL Customs Beast Gohan. He looks pretty sick. Orange Piccolo. I just painted the hair of Broly so he could look like he's controlling his powers. Full power Goku with MUI head sculpt. Super Saiyan 4 Trunks. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. We have a Bojack Trunks created by Custom Up. This head sculpt is Custom Up. And then the body I made. I kind of messed it up, but it's okay. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, if I didn't say that already. And then, see if I can get this in a good angle again, if that works. So here is a Dragon Ball Goku. I did buy one. And then I have a OG Gogeta that I repainted with, I don't know who made that, this head sculpt. But I do think it looks really cool. And my apologies for this angle. Let me just like lay lower. There you go, like that. And then I have a Priest Goku that I customized, another full custom of mine. Bardock SSJ4. I forgot about this guy actually, and I really like him. Also a custom I made. Oh my gosh, custom. I made. A lot of these I showed already, so I'll just name them off. Any custom you see in my collection, I pretty much made myself. So there's a Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta with the black gi. I just added a little belt there. Goku, if you can see him in the corner. Xeno Goku. This section to the right is just like Xeno characters. So Black Hole Toys, Kong Studios, a statue of Beerus. There's a Demoniacal fit. Kaioken Blue Vegito. Up top is also Kong Studios Full Power SSJ3 Goku Black. This guy up here, I always wanted a SSJ4 Goku Black, so I tried to recreate that. Some more Beast Deities back here. I have an Awakening Goku right there. Beast Deities, SSGSS Vegito 3. And then in the back up here is Super Saiyan 5 Goku and Z-Core. So this is my updated entire collection. Very long video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know that I've been saying that I was going to post it for a while, and you know, it definitely took this long. I've been waiting on more figures to come. Like this section right here needs to be filled with the Vegeta and the Trunks. And things like that. But for the most part, this is my collection. Almost 200 figures, if not 200 figures. I always get asked how much things cost and things like that. Like, it is expensive. But I would say, like, at the end of the day, it's your hobby. Like, this is my hobby. I love collecting figures. It makes me feel good. So if it's something that makes you feel good, at least you're putting your money in a place that, you know, actually makes you feel good without, like, you know, buying something that you're not supposed to buy that'll make you feel good in a sense. But yeah, man, enjoy your hobby, enjoy collecting, get the ones that you want when you can. All this was expensive, but I definitely didn't get it all at one time. So definitely take your time, You know, look for the right deals. The right deals will pop up. Be patient. And until then, you know, just keep going, keep collecting and things like that. So if you feel like this video is cool, you can hit that like button. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, go ahead and subscribe. Until then, thank you for watching.